Good afternoon and welcome to beautiful Rosendale, Wisconsin on this wonderful fall day. Now the weather widget says partly cloudy, but I honestly don't see a single cloud in the sky. It is just magnificent out here. And it's a beautiful day to run this OS FS-40 Surpass engine for the second time. I did run this back in May and I noticed that I had only run it one time. So I figured, what the heck, let's pull it out and run it again. Today I've got an 11.7 APC prop on here, the same OSF glow plug as before, and a mixture of fuel that's probably between 3 to 5% nitro content. Now, I was just trying to figure out which way to full throttle is, and I'm going to have to pull off the hose and blow through there and remember which way so I don't start this thing at full throttle. Let's just run it and see how she does. Sounds like this needs that fuel tubing trick done on it. Fuel tubing trick or tip done on it, because I'm getting a little variability in high speed just from moving the needle a little bit. So what I'm doing back here is the air bleed screw is back here. And I keep trying to open up the air bleed screw of my thumbnail. And that's where I'm touching that high-speed needle. The other thing I'm doing by accident is leaning it out too much and it's starting to knock, so it doesn't like that RPM at this prop. Okay, so I made a couple of mistakes there. First mistake was I didn't check to see the review article on this to see what it would like to turn with an 11.7 prop. So I was leaning it out too much and it was starting to get irritated because it was knocking on me. And then I started playing with this air bleed screw and I was just touching this high-speed needle and I was noticing there was a lot of variability in the RPM at high speed when I was just touching that needle a little bit. So I think this is an instance where I need to do that fuel tubing trick on here because it doesn't look... Actually, there is some tubing on there from the factory. Why it's not doing its job, I don't know. But anyway, that's the run for today.